Yeah, football first. At 9, 8, or at 9:30 we got Nimbus. 9:45 we've got 2021. But yeah, football is first. It is a keeper, guys, as well. So if you want to keep, just get me the email. What's going on, guys? Hey, I hit you one last week or on Monday. This could be back to back. No, they go out on Sunday night, Les. The whole week is on one invoice. So I break Monday through Saturday, then I spend Sunday putting everything into a spreadsheet. Well, hopefully you hit them. You know how it is, though. Oh. Well, you're a baller. You get more than I do. Well, when it comes to that type of stuff. I did put up a poll, guys, if anybody's interested. 2021 Onyx College Football. 2021 Onyx College Football. I'm put up a poll to see if you guys are interested. Plus, I will have a tentative checklist going up. So, not sure how many college football guys we've got in here. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, like I said, I've got it on the Hawks Breaks Facebook page, and I will be putting up a checklist or a tentative checklist. I mean, not guaranteed anything, but this is what was sent to me, kind of thing. Once I get done with the breaks and I can sit there and format it to put it up. All right, guys. Good luck. I think he's going to have 850 cases of it made. 850 cases. Mayfield, Wallace, Elijah Moore. Well, didn't hit you in the first box. And green ink of Kylan Hill. Kylan Hill, green ink. So can I hit you two in a row, Jimmy? Therein lies the question. Can I hit Fields back to back? All right. right, we've got Waddle and Manning with a preferred autos on those. Eskridge. Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips. Who's the Eric King? I didn't know if you had that kind of belief in you, Jimmy. That's a lot of belief. We've got Devontae Smith, Zaven Collins, Amin, and Adrian Ely. Adrian Ely. Oh, not much. I was asking if people were going to be interested in college football, Onyx college football, when it comes out. All right, well, like I said, I got a tentative checklist from Lance, so I'm going to try to see what's on it and see you guys how much interest you guys have. Looks to be somewhere around 80 players. Somewhere in that range. 70 to 80. Smith, Moore, Demetric Felton, and Lenore. It's a good thing we put up some runs early in this game. I'm sure we'll know one way or another tomorrow. I'm actually going to the movies tomorrow, so I'm going to miss most college. Brown, Vera Tucker, Cole Van Lannon, and Kylan Hill. Kylan Hill. All the Buckeyes. Fryermuth, a Javont Williams, Ben Skowronek, Jalen Mayfield, all the nuts. Well, Lance has connections, so unless there was a reason he couldn't get them, I wouldn't be shocked if he's not on there. Hamza, Molden, Anthony Hines, and Brandon Smith, No position players yet, guys. We're due. Trey Hill, Deami Brown, Smith, Marset, and Amari Rogers. There's a Fields on the back. Redemption coming up. We got Fields, Wallace, a Brevin Jordan. Well, it definitely looked pretty quarterback, running back, receiver heavy anyway. Levi. All right. Hines, Moses, Vera Tucker. Patrick Johnson. Oh, yeah. He's got all the football. From what I understand, he should have Wander and Tatis within the next couple weeks as well. Wander and Tatis are the only redemptions he's missing. He should have those in a couple weeks. And basketball, the only redemption is going to be Giannis. Mayfield, Rogers, Diami Brown. And he should have those by release day, is what he said. So he's gaining on all of it. Sam Ellinger. Where's Sarah? I hit an Ellinger. Where's Miss Maple? Yeah, I've been talking to him this week. Well, you didn't get skunked. Smith, Marset, Bateman, Micah Parsons. You had Parsons too, didn't you, Les? Micah. And red ink. Looks pretty darn good from here. I mean, you know the way they are on this stuff at times, but I mean, that looks centered. Not as good as you're going to get. No, well, you can send them, but Zaven Collins, just send them to me, Dan. Zaven Collins, red ink. Just send them to me. You don't really want him anyway. You were saying you didn't think he was going to be all that good. He's definitely not going to be a Tiger anytime. Huh. Hey, you're early. Newsom, Eskridge, Thomas Graham. I never have enough. Morig, Trayvon Morig. It does, doesn't it? That's like me saying you've got too many Torkelsons. Who, Wander? I agree, so send them to me. I think those are great characteristics, personally. All right, Kyle Pitts, Jalen Phillips, Coxie, DeMont Coxie. Oh, no. It should be. Javont Williams. All right, guys, if you plan on keeping, make sure you send me the email. Email is right here at the bottom of the screen. Also, I've got a poll up on Facebook if you're interested in Onyx College Football. Onyx College Football. Feel free to weigh in. I will put up a checklist later this evening. Or what is going to be considered a checklist to start with anyway. Trey Lance, Cole Van Lannon, Racy McMath. Otis Anderson. Otis Anderson. Heh. That's where I don't hit your able. And you decide, what the heck. I don't need cards. Ogundeji, Washington. Tylan Wallace. Garrett Wallow Green. Garrett Wallow Green. All right, guys, we are due a few. No, not complete. I was told he would try to get it to me by next week sometime. So hopefully by the end of next week, I should have an absolute checklist on basketball. Release date on the 15th, but a checklist hopefully by the end of next week. Mayfield, Smith, Jamar Jefferson. Jamar Jefferson. Cole Van Lannon, red ink. Red ink. Cole Van Lannon. I think I'm down to 26 cases if I counted it right, guys, of football. I'm down to 26, so I'm getting low. Travis Etienne, Jamie Newman, a Najee Harris. Najee Harris. 2020 national champs, but it is not numbered. Patrick Jones, green. Patrick Jones, green. That hurts a little. Another redemption. Morig, Anderson, Kyle Pitts. Oh, here we go. This is a good pack. If you're lucky. Kyle Pitts and Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith. Quiddy Pay, Terrence Marshall, Cam Sample. Cam Sample. Trey Smith. You've got to have one of the bigger Onyx Justin Fields collections out there, though. As hard as it is to hit him. Did you really get Smith? Javonte? Timing is everything. You hit 3 autos then, didn't you, so far? Moore, Cade Johnson, Owusu Karamoa. Owusu Karamoa. Patrick Jones, blue ink. To go with the green ink. Man, if I hit Fields, you'd go 4 for 4 on a night of this. That's saying something. All right, come on now. We're due a good quarterback. We need one of the big quarterbacks tonight. One anyway. It's not asking too much. I'm not picky which one. Hunter Long, Marco Wilson, Hamza. Hamza. Yeah, I saw the Graham. I didn't recognize the, and I thought Najee. I didn't notice the Javante. Eichenberg, Trout. Hey, Otani's an extended edition. If you're an Otani fan, I mean, hey, Otani ought to be a fun chase. Felton, Eli, Levi, twice. Huh. Levi twice. You get blue and green ink. All right, last pack of football tonight. And there is a redemption in there. We've got Waddle, Amari Rogers, Kyle Pitts again, number 2 for Kyle Pitts. Wow. And a decent hit here. It's a Gator pack. And Kadarius Toney, black ink. Kadarius Toney, 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Gotta like that. No big quarterbacks tonight, though. That's rare. All right, recap coming up. Well, if you plan on keeping, make sure you get me the email tonight. If you're new, don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to ask. You would be keeping for the next 2 Friday nights. Next 2 Friday nights. All right, redemptions of Jordan, Parsons, Pitts, Owusu, Karamoa, and Pitts. Autos, Brown, Ellinger, Johnson, Vera Tucker, Levi, Rogers, Smith, Marset, Smith, Hines, Mayfield, Skowronek, Hill, Van Lanen, Lenore, Felton, Ely, Amin, Phillips, Eskridge, Moore, Levi, Eichenberg, Hamza, Jones, Smith, Sample, Davante, Harris, Jefferson, Wallace, Anderson, McMath, Williams, Coxey, Morig, Graham, green ink of Levi, Jones, Wallow, Hill, red ink, Collins, Van Lanen, and black ink of Tony. 2 of 5. Ew, that's not good, Jacob. That's not good at all. Well, like I said, if you want to roll again for the next 2, just make sure you email me. That is always an option, especially on Onyx. All right, guys, we got 7 minutes, and then we will get going on Nimbus. Jimmy does have the email there. Please do not send it to eBay. I can't even talk to you on eBay. I am not ignoring you. Oh, well, you got 2. I don't know how many you had, but I've seen worse. No Abel. I'm all out of Abel right now. There is always with this stuff. There's always next time for a while. Like I said, I believe I'm down to 26 cases, so there is always next time for a while. And then we'll just probably move over to college football. So by the time I'm out of this, we'll be moving on to college. Oh, that's what I was going to do. What was that guy's name, Les? It was a Miami Hurricane, I thought. Oh, the Eric King. I do not see him on the list. At some point, John, I've got 4 cases of it. I do have 4 cases of it. But I still have Bowman as well, too, so. Bowman's Best comes out middle of December. Somewhere middle of December for Bowman's Best. And I almost always have Bowman's Best. It's just a matter of how much and how crazy the pricing gets on it. I didn't get any last year, Rod. I mean, I like this stuff. It's just a matter of getting my hands on it. I mean, everything's just gone so stupid and crazy these days. Just trying to get your hands on stuff. I mean, there's a reason why I break as much Onyx as I do. Lance works with me 100%, unlike most places these days. Heck, you know me, I'll break it in a heartbeat if I can find it. Sometimes that's the biggest pain in the butt is trying to find it. I'd like to. Well, it's a 3-week keeper, John, so you can keep if I don't. You got a good shot in three of them. All right, Shriver, go to bed. There's your Abel right on top. We've got Poison, Abel, Armando Cruz. I don't think I hit a wit in the last half, so you probably have a decent shot at that, I would think. Toribio. At least I don't remember hitting the Royal Pack. The Pena Wit Daily Double. Just a black, huh? I don't know. Did I hit a case hit in the front half? I don't remember. Poison, Ramirez, Trammell, De La Cruz pack. Taylor Trammell, De La Cruz. It's hiding. Jose De La Cruz. I know I don't have a red one. Because if I did, I'd be showing it off. Hernandez, gold. Pache. Adley Rushman. I think he went cheap tonight. Alexander Ramirez. AR-25. Martin Oreyes, a gold Castro. Perdomo. Geraldo Perdomo. Poison. Carlos. George Valera, black. The gas station guy, George Valera. And Yanquiel Fernandez. Ah, come on, Diaz. There's a wit. Patino. Wit. Oh, there it is. Pena, EP20. Pena. Is that you selling one online? Or on Facebook or something? I saw somebody had a Fernandez rainbow out there. Bobby Witt to go with him. Well, you didn't get ink yet, but Patino Gold. Patino Gold. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen a Witt in the front half. Marco Luciano Gold. Marco Luciano. Kierstead. I couldn't believe. I couldn't imagine there'd be somebody else that had it too. Kierstead. Yeah, you start high. You can always go low. Rodolfo Castro. Or you wait till he comes up and then get that kind of money. Probably a 8.5 or 9, to be honest with you. Left, right looks a little off. Top to bottom looks a little off. And slightly diamond cut like some of these are. I mean, maybe an 8.5 or a 9 less. I definitely think 9.5 is out of the question. But I could be wrong. I sent in a Trout that I thought was miscut, had no chance, and I got a 9.5 on it too. So, Thomas, Pineda, Wildered Patino, and Gold, Pedro Pineda. Gold, Pedro Pineda. Oh, I'm always happy. Heck, I just get a redemption of Wander, I'm happy. It could probably come back mangled, but at least I had a shot at it. A Luis Toribio Gold. Dominguez. A Marco Luciano. You get a gold and an auto for Luciano. Can't do much better than that, I don't think. Nicky York. Marte, Pete Alonso, Bayron Lora. Not the black. Carlos Colmenares. Well, if you like, I don't do this for everybody, Josh. I gotcha. Black ink. Don't say I never did nothing for you. What are you doing? Riley Green, Rodrigo Reyes, Luis Rodriguez, and oh my goodness. All right, Les. I'll do you one better. How about Bobby Witt case hit? Bobby Witt case hit. That is 9 of 10 for Witt. Probably another 8.5 would be my guess. This one looks better centered, but there are some corner and some edge issues. But That is a case hit, though. 9 of 10 for Witt. Well, as long as you keep it in the sleeve, you got a black. As long as you keep it in the sleeve, you have a black. You move it out of the sleeve, I don't know what I can do for you. Jordan Walker, Alexander Ramirez gold, AR-25 without the AR-25, but in gold. Geraldo, Miguel Geraldo. Robert Powazen at the end. Robert. All right. Recap coming up. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Gold, we have Ramirez, Toribio, Luciano, Patino, and Hernandez. Redemption of Patino. Autos, Powazen, Geraldo, Rodriguez, Bayron, black as long as you keep it in the sleeve, blue if you don't. Carlos, York, Luciano, Witt, Pena, Castro, Kierstead, Fernandez, Perdomo, Ramirez, Rushman, De La Cruz, Trammell, Toribio, Cruz, Gold, Castro, Pineda, Black, Valera, and case hit, Bobby Witt, 2019 first round pick. All right, guys. Give me a couple minutes. Let me grab some sleeves, and then we'll get going on 2021. Yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with doing the happy dance. You got to do a better job of picking your players, Roger. And the scary thing is, what's going on, Travis? I actually hit him way more in Leaf than I do in anything else, and you don't buy him in Leaf. And I really do hit him a lot more in Leaf. Ed Howard time. Yeah, it's possible. You never know until you open them up and figure it out. All right. If you guys plan on keeping, make sure you get me the email tonight. Email is right here. Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. If you plan on keeping. If you're new, don't have a clue what I'm talking about, feel free to ask. But it is always an option if I've got the cases. Cody Hose, Negret, Olivares, Tatis, huh? Well, I did not hit him in the front half. So it's not a bad idea. Luis Rodriguez. Of course, I didn't hit Wander at all. Keep my empty box. I will keep your box empty just for you. It's not always easy to keep your box empty, but I'm working on it. Cody Hose, Susana, Noelve Marte, Noelve Marte, and Robert Poison. Dano, Negret, Alexander Vargas. I did hit a EP20 in the last, and Nimbus. He went with the wit. And Nolan Jones, Nolan Jones. All right. Oh, there's a redemption, guys. Ed Howard, Tatis, Wander. They're all in play. Yin Acosta. There's Ed Howard. Ed Howard. There you go, Robert. You called it. You hit it. Well, beggars can't be choosers, sir. Helcris, Olivares, number 2, I believe. Ooh. Riley Green, Mojica, Anthony Volt. Anthony Volt. Huh. Christian Hernandez. The case knows when you do that. The case knows. All right. Continuing on, looking for more redemptions for everybody that wants a redemption. Huh. Well, I'll have enough hoops to last a year, I believe. Marte, Reese, Carlos Colmenares. Oh, you have Volpe tonight too? Adon, John Adon. How's the Volpe? Little off side to side and stuff, but I mean, it's not bad. He's got a great auto. That's for sure. Hey Les, anything that I sent you that you want me to send in, feel free to send it back to me. If I've sent stuff back to you that you wanted me to add. I know I've done that on a couple people now. Adon, Kierstead, Nikki Bitsko, and your favorite, Orelvis Martinez. Little corner ding, but Orelvis Martinez. Les is having a good night. It's good to have a good night every now and then. No redemption. Luis Gill, Christian Robinson, a Vargas Purple Ink, Vargas. Well, if you'd have grabbed Witt and both, Les, you'd really be happy. Another Bobby Witt tonight. Bobby Witt. He is all over this stuff. Pena, Jimenez, Ronnie Mauricio. I think Dan's whining. Miguel Blyce. Miguel Blyce. He's whining in code, though. Whining in code. Nope. We keep looking. Blyce, Susana, Luis Gill. Luis Gill. And John Adon. I'm not that old, Dan. That movie's way older than me. Arizarena, Christian Robinson, a Reed Detmers, and Yendry Rojas. Nah, I'm just a young pup. Just a young pup. My wife said I was a young pup with dementia. All right, Santana, Negret, Salinas, purple. Zayed Salinas, purple. And Maximo Acosta. Maximo Acosta. Well, Travis, some nights you're the ant, some nights you're the shoe. You and I were the ant tonight. Got stepped on by the shoe. True story. All right. Recap coming up. All right. Redemption. Ed Howard. That was it. Autos, we got Acosta, Rojas, Detmers, Adon, Gill, Blyce, Mauricio, Witt, Martinez, Bitsko, Adon, Colmenares, Hernandez, Volpe, Olivares, Jones, Vargas, Poison, Marte, Rodriguez, Olivares. Purples, we got Vargas and Salinas. Absolutely, Travis. All right, guys. Reminder, if you're going to keep, just get me the email. If not, they will go out tomorrow or something along those lines. Go out Tuesday, I guess, with Monday being off. All right. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.